I'm in love. I'm having a relationship with my pizza.
All right, thanks for tuning in today. Today we're doing Margherita Pizza at home. Don't worry, you don't need a uni pizza oven or a pizza stone or anything fancy. All you need is a cast iron skillet to make a delicious Margherita Pizza at home. We're going to start with 2 cups bread flour, tablespoon salt, tablespoon of sugar, and we're going to put our dough hook on our mixer, and then we're going to add half a cup of warm water with our yeast, and we'll give that a good mix. After a minute or two, we're going to add about 2.5 tablespoons of good olive oil, and we're going to have that mix and mix and mix until we get a nice dough ball in our bowl, and you'll see the bowl is almost clean. That's how perfect it is. Okay, we'll remove that, then we're going to put it on the bench, and we're going to knead it by hand for about 3 or 4 minutes, and then we're going to put it into a bowl that I've already put a little olive oil in, and we'll get the dough ball coated with the olive oil as well so it doesn't dry out. We'll cover it with a little cellophane and a kitchen towel, and we're going to let that rise for approximately 1 hour. And while that's rising, if I can remind you to please subscribe, like, and share the channel. I really appreciate it. Hit that bell to stay up to date on our newest recipes. I hope you're enjoying them. Alright, about an hour has passed. You see it's doubled in size. So we're going to take that out. We're going to put it on our bench again with some flour. We're going to log it out and cut it in half so we can get 2 pizzas out of that dough. And we're going to make two dough balls. And once these 2 dough balls are made, we'll cover those with cellophane and let those rise for another hour. And while those are rising, let's work on our pizza sauce. You're going to need one 12-ounce can or 16-ounce can of tomato sauce. Put that into our mixing bowl. Then we're going to add about 2 cloves of garlic. We'll add about a teaspoon and a half of oregano, teaspoon and a half of black pepper, and a teaspoon and a half of basil. And then we're going to give this a real good mix, and we'll put that into the fridge until we're ready to assemble our pizza. Now for the Margherita Pizza, you're going to need fresh buffalo mozzarella cheese and fresh basil. So we're going to take out one of our dough balls. We're going to put it on the bench, and with our hands we're going to start to make our circle by pressing from inside out until we get a nice starting circle. And then we're going to transfer it to our cast iron skillet that we've sprayed with some Pam, and we'll press it out the rest of the way, and you got your dough with your crust line. Now we're going to add a couple of tablespoons of our pizza sauce. And once we get that evenly spread throughout the pizza, we'll add our buffalo mozzarella. And then we'll add our fresh basil. And what you're going to do is turn your oven up as high as it'll go, between 500 and 550 degrees. And once that hits temp, before we put it in the oven, we're going to turn the flame underneath the cast iron skillet on medium and let that cook for about 2 minutes. Then we're going to put it into our oven for about 11 minutes. Once it's ready, you take it out, hit it with a little bit of fresh olive oil, and you've got yourself a homemade Margherita pizza with nothing special, just a cast iron skillet. Alright, make this pizza. You'll like it. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.